Well, all right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My brothers and sisters over at YouTube, Pastor Dow here. Listen, I had a video talking about the Houthis and how that they have definitely seen the light now. They're tired of getting their country bombed half to death and many, many people dying. But also in the sorry, got interrupted there. But anyway, I know that this subject is sensitive, but I think as an American, a black American, I think a lot of people still got their head stuck in the sand concerning the history of this country and how we always seem to experience that history is repeating itself. Now, first of all, number one, and make sure I get these facts right here. Number one, I don't believe that it's right, any way, shape, fashion, or form, for someone who is in the law enforcement official, in those ranks, to pull out a gun and shoot and kill an 18-year-old while he's running, and he's committed no crime. None whatsoever at all. Video evidence shows that. Neither do I think that it's right for a man, I'm going to put it like that, to just go and kill an innocent police officer that is just standing by and he ends up dying based on somebody else's actions. I don't think it's right either. Now, let's look at it from the police perspective. 99.9% of the time, they shoot and kill someone because they have immunity. They usually get off. Slap on the wrist. Very rare do you have something like the George Floyd situation, and I don't even agree with everything that went on with that George Floyd situation. I understand that, and that's the reason why I often believe in now doing background checks on people, because you need to know the type of people you're dealing with, and the reason being because if they're not really truly converted and changed, history has this uncanny ability to be able to repeat itself. And when you look at Floyd's history and stuff, I mean, hey, but that still does not justify him having a knee on the back of his neck, saying he can't breathe, and he dies. It doesn't. You can't spin that any kind of way. The man got murdered in cold blood on the side of the street, period, regardless of his history. All right? Now, when you look at this thing, these police officers are quick on the trigger today. And when the general public starts returning fire and when they start having enough is enough after 200 years of this, and the general public says, you know what, we're going to take justice in our own hand because we know what's going to happen. If we get into that court systems, we're guilty. We automatically know that disproportionately justice is handed out unbalanced. And it's just the truth. You can take a black man that commits the same crime as a white man. A black man gets 20 years. A white man gets probation and a slap on the wrist. It's just unjustly. Now, if you are white, automatically you're going to take the defense of the white if you don't know the history. If you are an informed white person, like Tim Weiss and so many other people, Rabbi David Weiss and all them, you'll be like, oh, man, I see this for what it is. If you're black in this country, you understand the tyranny you've been under all this time while everybody else is singing God bless America. We're trying to figure out what has God done to bless America, and what has America done for us but give us a hard way to go and the disproportionate injustice. And that's just a fact. That's like this county I live in. I mean, think about this. I'm a paratrooper, right? A 10-year Army veteran, man, and I get out of the military. And I'm out here trying to live a quiet and peaceable life. Look at this beautiful land. The only reason why it ain't quiet right now because Elder Scott is on the skid steer moving dirt. But you think about this. I'm out here trying to serve Jesus in the country, out of the city, away from all the chaos, right? I get up here, I buy a piece of land, and what I get met with? I get met with people saying disparaging things about us, all because of the color of my skin. I realize that I'm the only black preacher up here. I don't know how many. I would probably say there's no more than out of a county of maybe 6,000 people. There's probably maybe that doesn't live on this community. It could maybe be 5 or 6 people that's black that's in this community. First thing I started didn't get called it to my face because I answer calls like that. And I do not also believe that the term Negro is a negative or derogatory term, because I know the etymology of the word. But nigger, and all this is what I get called so I get introduced with. So I had to go into one of these convenient markets and set the record straight, because one of them, I know I heard for sure he was breathing that out of his nostrils and mess. So I went and confronted him right there at the store. Then I told him, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. There's a new sheriff in town, and ain't the one that wear the badge either. Because I'm not like all the other people that would take that shit from y'all. And then I get people harassing, driving up and down the road, cussing out our children and calling them niggas. See, that's my plight here in America. Are you following me? And mind you, I don't go trouble none of these people whatsoever at all. That's what I got introduced to after defending this country. Simply amazing, isn't it? So I think that the man himself, man, I think that he's angry and upset. And I think just like that cop is going to get immunity for killing that boy innocently, I believe this. Whatever that cop got and whatever he received for killing that boy innocently, I think that he should get the same type of justice. And that would set the record straight all the way across the board. Because neither one of those victims should have died that day. Now, what say of you, since I gave you a good, true balance of reality?